Samsung fans, get ready. It's happening. The Galaxy A57 leaks are finally here, full of surprises and already painting a clear picture of one of the most exciting mid-range phones of 2026. First up, performance. The Galaxy A57 is expected to be powered by Samsung's brand new Exynos 1680 chipset, codenamed Terra, paired with the upgraded Eclipse 550 GPU. Early benchmarks even show it running with 8 gigs of RAM, a clear step forward compared to the A56. Now let's talk display. Rumors point to a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED panel, continuing Samsung's tradition of delivering bright, punchy screens in the A series. Most leaks suggest a 120Hz refresh rate, but whispers of a possible 144Hz upgrade are also making the rounds. When it comes to cameras, the A57 is almost certain to feature a 50-megapixel main sensor, the same setup Samsung has stuck with on the A54, A55, and A56. What remains unclear is whether Samsung will add new OIS improvements or upgraded secondary lenses. Battery life looks solid with a 5,000 mAh cell, which has become the safe standard for the A series. The real question, however, is charging speed. A56 supported 45-watt fast charging, but it's uncertain whether Samsung will stick to that speed or scale it back to 25-watt for cost reasons. On the software side, the A57 is almost guaranteed to launch with Android 15 and the latest version of One UI, with long-term updates expected to push all the way up to Android 18 or even 19. If Samsung decides to delay the launch slightly beyond March 2026, there's even a chance it could ship with Android 16 out of the box. Speaking of launch, insiders say the global debut is expected in Q1 2026, most likely around March, following the same release cycle as the A55 and A54. Still, if Samsung adjusts the schedule of its flagship Galaxy S26 Ultra, the A57 could also see a slight delay. So here's the bottom line. Confirmed specs include the Exynos 1680, 8 gigs of RAM, a 50-megapixel main camera, a 5,000 mAh battery, and Android 15 at launch. The uncertainties revolve around GPU performance, charging speed, and whether it could debut with Android 16 right out of the box. No matter what, the Galaxy A57 is already shaping up to be a serious mid-range powerhouse and one of Samsung's most important phones of the year.